funny? Last night, for some strange reason, I said I wrote a line for you. But I was just singing it, you know what I'm saying, in the direction of both where my husband and my son was. And I didn't realize that I wasn't looking at Zoo, but why did he stop from leaving out of the door? And he turned around and he was smiling. And I wasn't even meaning to sing the song for him. I was like, babe, I was just singing the song. And he was like, I don't care, that's my song. And yeah, I'm gonna stop when but anyway, so yeah. Chill. Cause Papa listened to it on the headphones, like, a little bit. Didn't put it I just let him listen to the two lines. And I held it off so that it wasn't gonna be loud. And he said, it's you. And I said, what? How do you know that? He said, it is you. So I don't know how he knows. I don't know how and what made my son say it, but I'll never forget that. It was on that part. So, but yeah, Zoo thinks that he knows that I do music. He said because at the tour that he's hearing the music and he's seeing you on stage, so he gotta know that, like, and I know, I know, but he can't really. I'm sure he can't put it into no one could that young is really understanding what's, so he doesn't understand it. But yes, he knows I do music for sure. But he doesn't think that means that you're famous and stuff. I don't think, I don't know. Who knows? Um, I don't want him watching any of my things, listening to any of my music. All right, let's. Never again will I allow my hard earned, worked for, planned for 20 years to figure out a lane, a something that could help me to get out of what felt like something I could sometimes what felt like I couldn't get out of, just having to not know how my bills were gonna get paid sometimes, getting be evicted from homes and stuff like that, and right after that lowest point is when the true change in my life began, where I began living a miracle in many ways. And yeah, look, hey, look, Lakasha, it's okay, cause you see we've been getting them up out of here, right? And shout out to Aaliyah Fields. No, but what I was realizing is, hey, thank you, Demarcus. Is my thing is, I always want to make sure that I give. I don't care if it's 49 cents. I wanted to go to a real barb. Okay? Obviously, that ain't always gonna work like that because this is the real fucking world. But for the most part, why I'm doing it is to help the real barbs. When I start doing the students of the game, and that's why I have not been explaining much. I explained some stuff on that one station had for a very small amount of people. If you know you, so if, you know, so you should catch on because why would I want to go out and shower anyone else but the people that have really been by my side, lifting me up and helping me to give my child a different life that I used to only dream about, literally going to sleep dreaming about it when I was a kid. And not only when I was a kid, when I was an adult too. So all you need to know in your life is that God is able. And just to make it clear, when I talk about God, I am not specifying what faith, you know. We don't we don't do that in Gag City. Happy birthday, Yellow Barbie. Um, I'm not specifying what faith. I'm simply saying because many of we do so many of the same things: praying, having faith, reading some sort of a book that helps us to know how to live, and so there's so many similarities, right? That I never want you guys to feel like just because I am very vocal about my faith or my religion or whatever, that I don't respect your faith and your religion. I never want you to think that. I know you know that. Like, I know you guys know that, like the ones that have known me and have seen me in person when we are able to talk sometimes after the shows and stuff like that. I know you guys know that, but I wanted to make sure I said that officially. And we all have a different walk, and we are at different stages in our walk. So that's why I try to tell people go easy on judging others because most of the people that you judge and they want the same things really out of life. And you don't know their story. You don't know their trauma. You don't know. You don't know. So So that's why I tell you guys go easy on each other, the other barbs. Be there sometimes. Be a shoulder to cry on sometimes. Don't always be the one that, is needing a shoulder to cry on. Be there sometimes and be the shoulder to cry on. Be there for people who you deem strong. And know that everyone handles everything differently. Therefore, you cannot know whether someone is strong. Just know that we are all human, and for the most part, we are experiencing the same things, maybe at different times, maybe in different ways, maybe in different levels. Because we are at different ages. We are at different. Why is Raya saying, "Who are you talking to?" Raya. Goodbye, Raya. Love you. I don't know what type of nonsense that was. Yeah. The devil is a lie. Okay. And also, so here's the takeaway from this: is it's I mean it's something that it helps me, and you guys hear me say it. I always think to myself, how would I want to be treated in this situation? Would I want more grace? Would I think I deserved more grace? Am I being fair to how I would, expect to be treated or want to be treated when I treat someone a particular way, right? Or when I judge someone, let's say, for something, about something, a mistake they may have made. I always think to myself, am I being fair? And guess what? We're not always accurate. We're not always perfect. But what do I always tell you? When you peep that you may have not been in the right. What do I always tell you guys to do when you realize that you may have been wrong? Yes, thank you, Kanish Minaj. Kanish Minaj, let me see. Where are you? I just saw you. Kanish Minaj is going to win that round because the other two didn't even answer the question, child. And so Kanish Minaj will be allowed to pick from 1 to 20 a box. A box from 1 to 20, Kanish.
Someone once told me the grass is much greener